Let me tell you about something absolutely crazy. There is an item in CSGO that isn't a total scam to open. I know, insane, right? But it is real, it is kind of popping right now, and it is the Paris Capsules. It is a general rule of CSGO that returns on cases don't really get any better than 60%, and that's a best case scenario. If it's a particularly popular or trending item, the return is going to be straight up dog shit. Just ask the Anubis package. But Paris has kind of bucked this trend a little bit. The top 4 capsules from the event, forget about the others, we don't care about them, but the top 4 capsules have a return of 90% or more, and for a while, a couple of them are over 100%. I really mean holding on to, by the way. They've been holding on to this insane return pretty much since the sale started. This is a crazy and completely unprecedented thing in the history of CSGO. This simply does not happen. This shouldn't be possible, and it especially shouldn't be possible over such a long period of time. So how the hell does something like this not just happen, but stay happening? Well, I want to give my take on why I think this huge anomaly is going on, and what it means for these stickers in the future. Now, this video is not sponsored, but I am going to shout out my cash trading business. I buy skins, hit me up on Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's going to be called next week. That's it, that's the plug. Anyway, getting back to these capsules, there are some obvious factors at play. Paris stickers have been really popular with investors. Really popular. They've been so popular that the price of some of the really popular holos basically hasn't changed after the capsules have gone on sale, which more or less explains why the capsule is such a good return. It got 75% cheaper when the sale happened, but the best stickers stayed exactly the same price. But this also doesn't really answer our question. If the returns are so good, why aren't more people opening the capsule and forcing that return down? I mean, again, the return from cases literally doesn't get better than 60%, so why the fuck aren't more people opening these capsules instead? Well, I think I know the answer, and it's a combination of factors. Firstly, I think the actual amount of people willing to take time out of their day to open sticker capsules has a limit. There is a hard limit to how many capsules people are actually going to take the time to open. Most people aren't looking up the ROI before they open something, and even if they did, 95% still means you're losing money most of the time. Opening these capsules takes ages, it's also kind of boring, making money relies on getting one of just a few rare stickers, and also you're left with a bunch of 3-cent stickers you can't even sell afterwards. 95% is a good return and all, but you are not making money on it. The fact that the return is less shit doesn't mean there's going to be some mad rush to open it, or any rush at all really, because they're still not profitable. But investors are a very different story. Investors aren't getting their investments from opening capsules, they're buying stickers directly off the market or simply hoarding the capsule itself. And the amount of demand for investing isn't necessarily directly linked to how much people open capsules. A lot more investors doesn't mean that the amount that capsules get opened up is going to increase by exactly the same amount. I think there's a bit of a relationship, but it's also going to be somewhat independent. And because of that, it's definitely possible for investors to simply buy the stickers faster than people can open them. And that's exactly what we're seeing with a lot of the popular Paris stickers, particularly stuff like the Fury Holo and Mouse Holo, for example, on the market at the moment. And on top of that, I think there is one final factor that needs to be considered above everything else. The supply of capsules is unlimited, and their price is fixed by Valve, that you can get an endless number of Paris capsules for a set price in the in-game store. When there's tons of demand for skins, on the other hand, cases will generally get more expensive because there's a limited supply of them, but that can't happen here because the capsules, for the time being, are infinite and their price is always set at the exact same amount, and this prevents the capsule price from ever changing to keep up with sticker prices. And when you combine these 3 fairly weird factors together, it's easy to see how you can get a weird outcome like this, the weird outcome being that these capsules aren't a complete scam to open. F***ing unheard of in the world of CSGO. So where will it go from here? Well, the truth is, this doesn't really tell us anything about the long-term prospects of these stickers. I mean, as far as the capsules go, if their ROI stays high, that is probably a good thing, even if there aren't that many people who care about ROI when they open stuff. The stickers themselves are very heavily invested in, and that could be a problem, but at the end of the day, every set of major stickers ever have been profitable, and these ones are pretty popular, even if people have bought a lot of them, so at the end of the day, the Paris stickers probably will be a good investment too. That's kind of been the story of CSGO investing as a whole for the last couple of years, really, and while there's no science behind this, I just don't really see the party ending anytime soon. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, trust the numbers, not your guts. I'm Jesus. Thanks for watching.